Hi guys, welcome back to my second video on this YouTube channel. My name is Niels from around the world, and on this YouTube channel I'm currently traveling Africa on a motorbike, and I'm here currently in Malawi. Behind me is the Lake Malawi, Africa's third biggest lake, and I'm here because today there's a festival starting, a 3-day festival here. It's going to be my first ever festival and I'm very excited to participate. It's going to be a very nice time. This is going to be for sure. I made some friends in Malawi here while traveling. They're going to as well go to the festival, so all together some locals and some friends. We're going to have a very good time. Enjoy this video, guys, where I'm going to tell you everything about my previous plans and my upcoming plans to travel here in Malawi on my motorbike. Enjoy, guys. I am pretty sure you're gonna have a good time, and thank you so much for joining. Okay guys, Malawi. I entered 3 weeks ago I think, from Tanzania, where I've been for 8 weeks, and across the border in the morning, and it was very uncomplicated after I accomplished to get my e-visa here, which is not the easiest task, but you are managing for sure. I took a very small trip then afterwards to Estonia, which is roughly 200 kilometers inland along the lake, and then you go along a very small way up a hill to Estonia, where I had a recommendation from a friend to visit the mushroom farm. Yes, a lot of backpackers and travelers, they know in Malawi there's a place called the mushroom farm. It's very famous in Malawi, and this is going to be my first stop. Estonia is this very cute and small town on top of a hill where you can see the Lake Malawi, maybe even a little bit of Tanzania and Mozambique. Depends where you are currently, depends how far you can see the day, because it's tempting and it's a little bit misty sometimes. The mushroom farm in total is an eco lodge, so they do everything without any plastic or a lot of recycling, which is super nice, and I enjoyed the vibe a lot. I arrived there during the day and didn't knew anyone, but within a few days I get to know some of my friends now. Some of them they're working in Malawi, some of them they are backpacking or traveling, so it was a very nice time there. And I appreciated all the people I get to know there and get to know the place as well. In the mushroom farm and in Estonia, you have some activities to do. For example, to go to a plateau or to see the highest waterfall of Malawi. So me and my friends, we did, and we had a very nice time during the day, and in the evening we enjoyed to play cards or enjoy the very good food. The food comes everything or mostly from their garden, which is super nice and great. Super nice to see as well some spinach or some lettuce on the plate, which is not so regularly here in Africa. At the mushroom farm I stayed for 5 days, and I was camping there along the cliff and had every morning an amazing view from the sunrise, which happened to be at 5:30 in the morning. Very nice and early, good start for the day. And after the mushroom farm I decided to move on to Nakata Bay. My friends I met in the mushroom farm, they already had some plans to go there, so I decided to join them. not on the same day. Some of them, they've been already there, they left before me, the mushroom farm, and some of them, they would join us later. So the butterfly space, it was roughly 200 kilometers south along a very nice way down the hill, which was crazy beautiful to ride and to experience. And it was not really a long trip, so I didn't really feel exhausted, and I could already the same day relax and enjoy the beautiful butterfly space there. The butterfly space is a very, very nice camping area, a cute gym. Basically it is just some weights and a barbell, but next to the beach it is all you need. A quick workout in the morning is my favorite, especially after watching the sunrise and a very good coffee there. As well in the butterfly space, besides of talking to the people who are traveling or working there currently, some volunteers out there, some people doing 4 weeks vacation there, some other people riding Africa on a motorbike. It's a good mix, that's it for sure. I met up again with my friends from the mushroom farm. I get to know some awesome people, bike riders from Netherlands and from Denmark and from France. It's been a great time. The first time for me to see some bikers traveling solo in Africa. It was very nice and super great to see and have a talk with those people who are already way more experienced than me to travel. We had a very great time, and we could fix some small issues as well on my motorbike. So it was overall a great time in the Nakata Bay in the butterfly space. After 5 days, my friends told me they're gonna leave south to Senga Bay, where I am currently, and they plan to stay there for 14 days, I think. So they invited me to join them because it was anyway on my way south through Malawi. So after 300 kilometers roughly, I was here arriving in Senga Bay. It is a very nice place as well here, a very big and wide beach you have on the Malawi lake. It's been a good and relaxing time so far. I really enjoyed it and I appreciate my friends. We had a very nice dinner together, even a barbecue with some stockboat. I mean, this is all you need to relax and to enjoy your time here in Malawi. I stayed for 2 nights and get to know the area, the same as a very cute national park. We went there together and walked around. Yes, we walked in the national park. Yes, there have been wild animals. For example, one lonely giraffe and a few zebras and some kudus we saw. But the giraffe, we didn't see zebras as well, not because it is quite a big park to do by foot or by regular bike. You can do it as well there, but we enjoyed us, we had a good conversation, we get to know each other a little bit better, so everything good and it was a great experience. After this 2 days, I decided to go on a little adventure. I like to travel very easily and not with a lot of plans. Always some room for some adventures to stick into. So I did. Nadine, a friend I met, she recommended a place, a forest lodge in Lichizi. I was very lucky and fortunate to meet 4 people there, 4 women who have been traveling here around Malawi, they are as well familiar with the lodge, and they had some space on their dinner table and some space while they hiked around there. So kindly I joined them for the experience. Thank you so much. It's been a very good time to get to know you. Thank you so much to be so open and leave some space for a German solo traveler on a motorbike. It was a great time, and thank you so much. I hope you're good wherever you are. Thank you as well, Nadine, for the recommendation, of course. I stayed 2 days and 1 night in Ichisi. A short trip, but very beautiful. The lodge is pretty organized and run pretty well nowadays. Just a dream come true with some nice sunrises and sunsets there to watch. After the Ichisi adventure, I didn't really had something on my list next, because I have some time to go to the local festival here in Senga Bay. So I spontaneously thought I'm gonna go first to Lilongwe, which is the main capital city here in Malawi, because I had to do some stuff on my motorbike. Unfortunately, I had a little bit stuff to fix, not big things, but it is always better to take care of a problem on a motorbike as soon as it turns out. So I made my way in the dirt road back to Lilongwe, where as well I met with Nadine finally. After chatting with her for a few weeks, we met, we had a good drink and good time together, and she gave me some more recommendations for Malawi. It was a very good evening. Very happy to get to know her. As well in Lilongwe, I didn't really do a lot more stuff. I was busy with my motorbike, which turned out to be a little bit longer lasting than the problem, but I was happy with the results which came out. I changed the spark plug and fixed a little bit some smaller stuff. The bike problem is still there, but it is not a huge problem, as I say. I'm gonna for sure fix it. We're gonna meet the next mechanic, maybe in Blantyre, in the south of Malawi. After 2 days in Lilongwe, I head back here to the coast, back to Lake Malawi, back to Senga Bay. Very nice. I mean, look at me. I'm sitting here very close to the beach and have a very nice and relaxing time. I'm camping here as well on the lodge. Very easy and uncomplicated. Super nice surrounding people here, mainly locals. And now I'm want to talk about my upcoming future traveling plans. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do in the future now. Thank you so much for joining until here, and I hope you like it. So the main reason why I came back here to Senga Bay, because a local friend he recommended it's going to be a local festival here facing in Senga Bay. Super nice festival. I hope it is going to be my first festival, and it's going to be in Malawi. So I'm very nervous and super excited to go there and to finally dance a little bit more. It has been a while since I had good music, since Zanzibar, to be honest. So I can't wait to get to know some more people and to have a good time on the festival. After the festival, I'm gonna head more south. I'm probably gonna go to Cape Maclear. Cape Maclear is not so far from here, from Senga Bay. I'm gonna spend there a few days. I have a little bit of mixed reviews about Cape Maclear, but mainly good. So let's see how everything is there and how everything turns out to be. If I'm not liking it, I'm taking my huge motorbike and drive off and go easy. So I'm very spontaneous, and I'm gonna spend some time where I enjoy it. I don't have to be at some places where I don't belong and don't feel welcomed. But let's see how Cape Maclear turns out. After Cape Maclear, I'm gonna go to Monkey Bay, where I have as well one recommendation for a place to stay. I'm gonna be there as well for a few days. Not too sure how long I'm gonna be there, but for sure it's gonna be a good experience. And it's not too long of a ride from Cape Maclear. Let's see. You're gonna see in my next video how I'm gonna like it. You're gonna see some pictures from Cape Maclear and the upcoming traveling. So please check out my next video. I hope you're already excited. I am for sure, because it's gonna be a good time traveling the next days and weeks here in Malawi. After the Monkey Bay, I'm gonna go to Zomba. Zomba, a recommendation I have as well from Nadine and from other travelers here in Malawi. Famous for some coffee and tea plantage there, as well for a Zomba plateau. Let's see how everything turns out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good, and we're gonna make the best out of it. As well, I have a recommendation for a lodge there. It's a lodge run by Italian people, so wish me good luck to find some limoncello there, or maybe some other good Italian authentic food there. I am excited already there to go. Let's see how it turned out. You're gonna find out in the next video as well. Or of course on my Facebook blog or in my Instagram, here linked in the comments or in the video description. Thank you so much, guys. After the Zomba adventure, I'm gonna go even more south to Blantyre. Blantyre, the biggest city in the south of Malawi. As well, a recommendation from a friend to go there. I have a lodge marked on my Google Maps. A friend recommended the place. She was traveling here 20 years ago through Africa, and she stayed there in a very nice lodge. I'm gonna pass by and send some pictures to her here as well. I'm gonna send you some pictures, and let's see how I like the city. Not planning to stay so long, as I like to go to smaller cities to a little bit more culture. So guys, let's see what the upcoming plans look like, how everything turned out to be. A little teaser, I'm gonna go to Mozambique next, to Swaziland next, to South Africa and to Lesotho. I hope everything takes place until December. It is a very tight plan I have with my little motorbike. I have to really push it, but I'm pretty sure everything's working out. If you have any recommendations from those countries, please let me know in the comments or text me on Instagram. I'm gonna contact you there and we're gonna have a chat. Okay guys, have a good day and have a good night wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nils from around the world. Behind me, Lake Malawi. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Ciao. Goodbye guys. Bye bye.